नहीं बना हुआ था छोड़ दे। हाँ तो मत खा। खाऊंगा भाई। पपाया कहाँ से लेके आया थे? शायद तू लेके आया। और घर में और कोई है बंदा जो लेके आने वाला है? बच्चा है कि खत्म हो गया? क्या बोल रहा है? अंडा मैगी खाऊंगा भाई, अंडा मैगी। एकदम ड्राई बेंच।
Mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. Well, I must say it's always a pleasure to be at this fantastic venue, the Metropolitano in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And understandable that there's a bit of extra excitement in the air. After all, it is the first match of the new campaign. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, Derek, it's not a word I like using, but I thought they were unlucky last season. They outplayed the opposition on so many occasions, but didn't get the results their football deserved. Hopefully that will be different this time around, and they challenge for the title.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. This is the starting lineup for Atletico. Jan Oblak is the preferred keeper. Nahuel Molina plays with Javi Galan in the fullback positions. Rodrigo de
Derek,
Paul
big
starts.
moment here.
Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Venturing forward, Mkhitaryan. And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line.
And this to level it. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Well read to put an end to that attack. Really fine play to keep possession. Griezmann. Griezmann's through ball. Now the task is to remain focused. Main priority to hit the target, but couldn't do so.
Well, he'd certainly like to have that back again. That was a big chance missed.
Barella. And fine work from Atletico to win the ball back. Feeding it through. Real chance. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
क्या बना रहा है भाई?
And the ball is moving again.
पाया
Anyone's
ना
guess
तो वो
how
खाएगा
this is
भाई।
going to finish. 2-1 currently.
अबे यार चिकन मैगी खाने मन कर रहा है यार। चिकन तो बना नहीं पाएगा।
That's a good pass.
मैं तो मत बना।
And that's a very good parry. And eventually
टाइम
goalkeeper's
टाइम
goal.
निकाल
You
यार।
can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
प्रोटीन है भाई, चिकन में तो प्रोटीन है, अभी तो प्रोटीन।
Well, there to intercept. Marcos Llorente.
तो अंदर नहीं खाना मैगी। पपीता
Griezmann.
खा लेते हैं। नहीं खाना मैगी यार। तू भी खा तो मैगी
Atletico
खाओ।
regaining possession here.
तू भी तो नहीं खा रहा मैगी,
Llorente.
मैगी फिर मैं भी खाऊं मैगी।
Crosses on.
मैं भी खाऊं।
Oh, could be. Absolutely
थोड़ी
spot
सी क्या
on
होता
with
है,
that challenge.
थोड़ी सी गांठ मारूं मैं,
And he might be
थोड़ी
through
सी क्या
here.
जाता है।
And bruising the frame of the goal.
Well, I thought that was going to go in, but he really should be scoring from there.
Alexander Sørloth. Oh, bruising past him. And take it away. Molina. Crossing possibilities. Spot on with that tackle.
क्या हो रहा है पागल? मैं नहीं खा रहा मैगी यार, मैं पपीता खा रहा
Took a
हूँ।
really smart piece of defending to stop them.
पपीता खा रहा हूँ मैं, पपीता खा रहा हूँ
It's an
मैं।
excellent looking attack, courtesy of
तो मैगी नहीं
Griezmann
खाना।
here. Griezmann! Oh, off the post, still alive.
तू
And
नहीं
a
खाएगा मैगी?
goal! And you've got to say, it definitely took a
तो
deflection
क्या
off
क्या
the
खाने वाला था? वही
defender.
बना दे। हाँ तो फिर वही बना दे।
Griezmann. It's looking promising. Griezmann!
नहीं तो एक पैकेट ही खा सकता था।
In a matter of minutes, incredible
तो
stuff.
तू बना क्या रहा है? तो पूछा हूँ मैं। बॉस पपीता काट रहा है
In
उसमें।
behind. And a goal!
हाँ
An end-to-end
पपीता
game.
काट रहा है।
And they weren't behind for long.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Couldn't hang on to it. Pavard. Can he put them ahead? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Very quick thinking there. And taking it away. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, a positive display from Henrik Mkhitaryan. Stuart.
तो हरी जा रहा है कि नहीं? फ्राइडे छुट्टी ले रहा है कि
So
नहीं?
on they go, the second half underway, and Atletico with a
हरी
bit
से
of work
मार्च
to
होता
do.
रुक गया। नहीं अब हरीश की मैं मार्च होता रहूँगा, बिकॉज मैं मार्च होता रहूँगा। हरीश तो कैसे आते हैं बोलता है यार,
Effective challenge.
इसका बोलने का मतलब कि ये तुम्हारी गलती है, अब तुम नहीं करो तुम्हारी गलती है, अब फिर मैं इसकी गलती निकाल सकते हैं। कोई नहीं, फायदे की बात नहीं, अभी तो ऐसा नहीं,
Bastoni.
ऐसी गेंद
Magnificent
मारो सब।
defending. Alvarez.
बहुत होगा, मैं उसकी मार्च हो दूंगा। ये फाड़ के हाथ फाड़ दूंगा।
It's with a Cherby.
काला कुत्ता का काले का लौड़ा मुंह में
Marcus
बहुत
Thuram.
चलाता है आजकल। मैं शांत होकर दुनिया खराब हो रही है आजकल ना।
Great block.
हाँ? तो
Barella.
मैं कुछ नहीं बोलता, तुम कुछ भी बोलोगे बेंचो।
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back.
पीआर की बात ही नहीं है, पीआर की वहाँ की चूक।
Can they hit on the break?
बिना पीआर के मैं वही आदमी हूँ जब भी।
Oh, great attacking play. Opportunity. And he's
पीआर के पहले भी सौरव रहा था, पीआर के बाद ही सौरव रही है, मतलब समझ रहा है।
absolutely unplayable today. What
हाँ
a
एक बात
performance.
ईगो तो नहीं, मतलब एक बार छेड़ दी ना, फिर सही को आ गया ना,
The
फिर मार
attack
दे।
goes through Mkhitaryan, who is
पता है
certainly
गुस्सा आ गया तो
capable.
फिर
Martinez. Unable to get a body in the way.
गुस्सा तो नहीं, गुस्सा नहीं आता, जिस दिन आ जाता ना फिर मैं कम ही करता हूँ।
And played short.
इंसान हो या बात, तो मर्डर ही कर दूंगा भाई।
It looks promising.
हुआ तो नहीं, मैं बता रहा हूँ।
Now the cut back. Great challenge, but still they
काम
must
पे क्या है?
concentrate. The referee has decided to give the free kick to
काम सही है,
Atletico.
काम पे लफड़ा हुआ है वैसे।
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
बोल तो रहा हूँ गुस्सा मैं तो माइक चोट देता था।
Avi Galan was spot on with that challenge. Martinez, well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Goalkeeping to push that away. They've lost it. Oh, breezing past him. Wonderful chance. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved. Neither side shy about shooting in this match.
Well, I think they've changed the way they're playing here. They now want to win the ball back as high up the field as possible, and that means putting more pressure on the opposition. This should be exciting stuff.
गंदा मार रहा है, कौन है भाई? क्या खा के आया भाई?
Special moment for him. Barella could be threatening, and still danger here. In it goes, and the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. So on they go again. Let's find out if Atletico can square the match. Martinez. He just needs to remain icy cool. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, they've had a change of plan here. They really are just focusing on their defensive work. Everybody behind the ball, everybody working hard to stop shots and crosses coming in, and everybody staying in shape. It's an interesting move.
And possibilities here. And this would reduce the deficit. And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him. Good action then. And Atletico right back in this contest now. Alexander Sørloth. It's a good-looking Atletico move in the making. Chance to equalise. And effectively parried away by the keeper.
Well, you can sense a goal coming here, and so can these athletic fans.
Oh, look at this, they must score! Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. 15 minutes left for play.
avocado भी लाया, केला भी लाया।
Thuram.
avocado लाया, केला भी लेके आए। avocado भी लेके आए, केला भी लेके आए, बोल रहा हूँ। केला के ऊपर ही देखते नहीं।
Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Can he put it away? Well, fantastic off the post and back in play. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back on side.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there.
कच्चे से मैंने ऊपर रख दिया है, पकने में टाइम लगेगा, 2 दिन तो लग जाएगा। सब मैंने ऊपर रख दिया।
De Vrij. Now in a more than decent position. Oh, that's a really good pass. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Can't miss, surely. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Well, in the dying moments of this game, and Atletico with it all to do, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, surely they get one more chance before the end here. Forget the defending, they've played some great attacking football, and I think they deserve an equaliser in what's been a great match.
Feeding it through. A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here! The movement's promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Atletico unable to retain possession. It has to be. Oh, a brilliant time tackle when it really mattered. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Might lead to a chance. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a penalty! And we might be about to witness the key moment in this game. Now to restore their lead here. And he puts it away confidently. And given away by Atletico. This could be troublesome. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? I thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
वाटर में लेके नहीं आया मैं बहुत भारी था तो मैं लेके आता कौन सा काम करने में ला रहा था अरे यार मैं तो वाटरमैन लेके ही आ रहा था बहुत हैवी हुआ था यार जगह नहीं थी मैं पपीता लेके आता नेक्स्ट टाइम वाटरमैन लेके आता
Mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be... It is the Merengues against the Colchoneros here at the Bernabeu. That's Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid. And the sparks usually fly when these two lock horns. I'm Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is Stuart Robson. Stuart, this should be fascinating.
Well, Derek, these are usually great tactical battles, no matter who's been in charge of the teams. And this will be no different. I've got to say, this should be a good game today.
Good idea. Can he put it away? And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Rodrigo. Oblak needs to dispose of the ball. Abigalan. Now Jimenez. Lenormand. Oh, he needs to be careful here. That's just a loss of focus. And the goal disallowed. You can see why. Offside, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think he knew as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check for the linesman.
Jimenez. Gallagher. And playing it through. that one. It looked as though it had a chance.
क्या हो गया? वो नया अंडा होगा ना, टूटता नहीं है.
Jude Bellingham. Federico Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Atletico have it once again. Oblak. Conor Gallagher. Now Jimenez. Oblak. Closing the keeper down. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Conor Gallagher. Here's Alvarez. A lot of momentum to this Atletico attack. Plays it back. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Now, options are plenty. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Can he play it in? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Oh, they have it again. Mbappe. Good hand on that one. The Real corner then. Can they get themselves back into the game? The clearance that was called for. Oh, blocked it! Rodrigo. Time of seeing that again. Oblak with the save.
इतना आज
Delivering it.
Thursday है ना
Well,
आज
good
तो.
clearance. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Atletico have given it away. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Medical staff just indicated to me that he was actually trodden on in that last challenge. That's why he's treading on it so gingerly. Keep an eye on it.
Cheers, Jeff. Breaking at pace. Chance here. Determined defending. And maybe scope for Atletico to add to their lead with this set piece. The clearance wasn't decisive. Given away by Atletico. Plenty of support here. Vinicius. Chance for the leveller. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
Can they forge ahead? Oh my word!
पागल कैसे उसे कौन डालेगा?
What a challenge!
हाँ तो उसको गरम जा नहीं खा रहा है. साढ़े का होगा.
Real's creative tendencies coming to
जाने
the
कब का
fore.
होगा मुझे ये याद भी नहीं होती. एक दे पिज़्ज़ा मुझे.
And possession lost by Los Colchoneros. And he's broken free. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Action underway once more. Will there be a swift reply from Atletico following this setback? Alexander Sørloth. And given away by Atletico. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And that is that half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, who wouldn't want to have Kylian Mbappe in their side? Stuart, a key component of his team.
Well, it's been an incredible performance from him. Clearly the difference between the two sides. Obviously the goals, but his movement too. He's causing the back line all sorts of headaches. He'll no doubt be desperate to grab the hat-trick now.
पपीता सही है, खाना चाहिए पपीता यार, फ्रूट्स खाना चाहिए। अब ग्रेप्स भी खाएगा ना, तो ग्रेप्स ही लेके आओ, ग्रेप्स भी खाया कर यार। ग्रेप्स लाया हो, एवोकाडो वो भी खाया कर, खाने को तो रखा है वहां पे, सजाने के रखा है। दो पीस हो गए।
Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. So back underway, 3-1 the score. And Bellingham, and in with a real chance. Main priority to hit the target, but couldn't do so.
Well, he'd certainly like to have that back again. That was a big chance missed.
And that's great work to keep it in play. And Bellingham. And it's opening up. Alexander Sørloth. And the ball back now with Atletico. Alexander Sørloth. Jude Bellingham. Perhaps they can counter from here. Well, it fizzled out. Something to worry about here. Really committed defending. Clear to see who got the last touch. So a throw in it'll be. Jude Bellingham. And he's in. My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? Mendy. Still possibilities. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Oh, big chance. And there it is. Another goal. And surely there's no way back from this now. So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. Molina. Super tackle, and they've won possession. Might work out. So the Real Madrid corner. Deliver it with accuracy. Well positioned to clear. Now can they counter clinically? Mbappe? Well, it could be on for him here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Space in abundance for Atleti. A real opening now. He had to react and did. Kylian Mbappe. In with a chance. The threat was there, but no problems now. Plenty of support here.
क्या बात कर रहा है?
Impressive.
सच में?
Mendy. Chouameni. Mendy has it.
किस्मत
Another
का
perfect
खेल है।
position to read it.
किस्मत का खेल बोलते हैं।
Trying to open up
पहाड़ी
the
है ना
defence. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
पहाड़ी है कि नहीं? पहाड़ी है ना? उसमें शादी होगी उसकी। लेकिन वो इंडिया जाके आया क्या?
इंडिया में ही है अभी।
इंडिया में ही मतलब क्या बोलना है यार?